guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got another first place deck profile this time. Jordan's back at it again. Tell me what you play, bro.
I played Trickstar, Melffy, Spright, dex based. So, yep.
You were calling it pure Spright earlier, though, bro.
I mean, it's pure Spright. All right, we got like 6 cards in the main deck. All right, and 1 in the extra deck. It's based. All right, trust. It's the spice.
Are you ready, bro?
We're ready, man. All right, so Spright cards, 3 blues. You got to play the ultis, and they got to be swirled. Otherwise, fuck you doing? 3 jet, 1 red, 1 carrot. And then I played all of the Spright cards. I played 3 starter, and I played each of the utilities. You got to play all these. Yeah. This card, I searched this every single, like, if I make it the next turn, I just search this.
I'd rather search Gamma than Smashers.
Oh yeah, this is the worst card in the deck. It's like a brick, but you got to play it because you need it for, like, it's really good against the runic matchup and shit. So that's it for the Sprites. I didn't play 2 red. I didn't play 2 carrot because you don't need those cards. Nimbles, still the best normal summon in the deck because you get the sprint. So these cards are really, really good. I drew this every single game today, though. Every game had one of those. The Spice Alert. 3 Light Stage, 1 Candina, 1 Lilybell. I'll talk about this for a second. So this card's insane because right now in the meta, one of the big things that Spright struggles with is Book of Eclipse on your normal summon, because then you have to have Smashers to play, or starter to play the game. However, this card locks down back row. It's really good against the branded match because you kind of force out the branded in red. It's super good against trap tricks because in trap tricks you pretty much know where the card they set is off Sarah, so you can always just lock it down. Yeah. So this card gets you an extender, but it's also 1 card full combo because that's why you play the 1 Candina. You only go Candina when you don't have any other level 2s in hand. You always go Lilybell if you have that. So you activate this, add this, and special summon it by its effect. Or if you don't have any other starters, you literally just go activate this, search this, normal it, search this, special summon, and then go into sprint, and then you have full combo. So it's literally an extender, a back row lock, and it's also a 1 card full combo. So it's absolutely cracked. And you're only going for this line whenever you're down bad, just a lot of non-engine, just open unplayable. You open like a shitload of anglers. So if you get hand trapped somewhere throughout the combo, that's what everybody says. It's like, well, it can't play through any hand traps. It doesn't matter. You were going to fucking lose anyway. So why not add another 1 card full combo to the deck? So
I like it.
Yeah, it is.
And it burns if you leave it, right?
I have absolutely no idea. The game usually doesn't go on past that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really know what any of these cards do. I just know that this searches this searches both of these, and this locks down back row. It's like being able to main deck like Cosmic, because this card is a +1 every single turn because you get to lock down a spell and trap every single turn. So if you play against Labyrinth, it forces out the floods, it forces out like dogmatical punishments, forces out underroots. If you play against trap tricks, it turns off all the whole cards. So this card is absolutely insane. Everybody's playing E-Telly. I was playing E-Telly for a while. This is just better because E-Telly is bricks. These cards are okay to draw, and so like I said, 1 card full combo off of Candida too. So cards are insane. Cannot speak enough for them. The second best cards in the deck, the 2 Melffy cards.
Only 2?
Only 2. Like I said, that's what I'm saying. It's pure Spright. We just got a couple of random engines. It's like your opponent will see like some of your deck off of Prosperity, and they'll just see like Melffy cards, Spright cards, Trickstar's cards, and they're like, what the fuck am I playing against? You just play this because this gives you double Herald. You need double Herald because double Herald is like really, really cracked. So Herald's like banish effect is like it's like having another flood on the field. And then non-engine, I played 3 Imperms, 3 Ash, 3 Fenrir, 3 Talents, and then 3 Prosperity. This card wasn't that good. I was always scared to activate it because of Droll, so maybe come out, but it's a free extender, which comes up a lot, especially whenever you're getting hand trapped a lot. Everybody's playing a shitload of hand traps. I'm not playing a lot of hand traps because I think they're bad right now, but you have to play this for branded, and I just had 3 slots in the deck, so I just played these. I think this is 41 cards too. Prosperity because consistency, and Talents because everybody's playing hand traps right now. It's super strong into Kashtira because they're always activating a Rise Heart. So, yep, that's it for the main deck. No changes. Deck was crazy every single time I played it. Never dropped a game today, and all my matches were over in about 20 minutes. 5 rounds. So. Extra deck. 2 Nightmares. If I didn't always draw the Angler, I wouldn't play these cards, but you also need to get Birth off the field, so
Yeah.
really good for Birth. I played Dark Charmer, never summoned it once, but it looks like Sprite's coming back into the metagame, so that means Dark comes back in the deck. 1 Sprend. I'm only playing 1 Sprend because the theory of playing 2 of this card is just not there, because the theory is they banish 1 off Mindhacker, and then they full combo you, and then you have 1 of this. But if you summon this against the Kashtira board, there's a macro on board, so whatever you send just gets banished. So I don't see why you want to play 2 of this. So just 1. The second one literally never comes in. So 1 Sprend, 2 Gigantic, best card in the extra deck. Melffy of the Forest and Herald.
How does this work?
So the combo is you search Melffy Caddy. Search Melffy Caddy with Melffy of the Forest. The OCG was doing this for a while. That's kind of where it came from. You search Melffy Caddy with Melffy of the Forest. It's just a generic rank 2 you can make. And then you special summon Caddy in the end phase, and you have this on board. Your typical end board is always like Gigantic up top, or Sprend up top, Gigantic, Caddy, and a Forest. And so this board is insane into the Trap Tricks and Kashtira matchup, because against Kashtira, if they summon a Fenrir or summon a Unicorn or summon anything, you just activate Caddy, you return Caddy to hand, and then you search Penny, and then priority is to them for trigger effects. So if they activate Fenrir, you chainlink to Melffy of the Forest, it targets it and negates its effects permanently while it's face up on the field, and it also can't attack. That's really, really important. And then you chainlink to Penny. Penny summons itself whenever a Melffy is returned to the hand, so it works like Gazelle. So if it's added when this was bounced, you can still activate Penny. Penny summons itself in synchros from hand, and with Melffy cards from hand or field, and then you summon Herald. And so they have a Fenrir on board that they can't attack with, and its effects are negated. So their only way to play, if they activate Theosis, you don't give a shit. You just activate Sprend on whenever they summon, detach from Melffy of the Forest, bounce whatever they summon, and then their only point of extension is Birth. And then when they activate Birth, you just activate Arclight, and then on res of Arclight, you just activate Double Cross and summon their Arclight back. And so I never resolved it once where I have lost the game. So this combo is undefeated, and like you can get this combo off of like one Candina gets this combo, like Beaver gets this combo. It's just so good. It's so consistent. It's better than Toad, because Toad requires like 3 cards for an Omni Negate. It's so many cards. It's bad. Don't play Toad. Daigusto Phoenix. I made this guy every single time. This plus Gamma Burst is cracked. Oni Bard, spot removal. Jen, never summoned him, but he's there. Herald of Pure Light. This card's really good because you can loop Ashes, and I play D-Shifter in the side, and so you can loop D-Shifter with this against decks that it's cracked against, so it's really, really good. It allows you to trade like dead Fenrirs, or if you open like a piece of the Trickstar engine that you're not using, you can just trade it for actual Spright cards or hand traps. And then Zeus stuff. I didn't play Mosquito because this card's better than Mosquito during branded format because it outs Mirror Jade better. And I didn't play Mannequin Cat because I don't think the card's that good, but probably get roasted for that one. But it is
Everybody's been talking about it, but I don't like it either.
Look, every time somebody summons a Mannequin Cat against me, they die.
They have some crazy combo with Pit Night early. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit ain't it. That shit ain't it. Side deck, I played 3 Shifter because I was playing Ghost Spell, because Ghost Spell it can out the Expulsion, which is kind of your biggest thing for the branded matchup. You're pretty good into branded with the non-engine that you have in the deck, but this is a way to stop the combo from getting out of hand. It also, another reason why I'm not playing Ghost Spell is because this can't be ripped by Aqua Dolphin most of the times. So, and that's like a very, very real thing. Can't stress that enough. And it's just the rogue killer like Mathmech, Marincess, or just anything you're playing against that's rogue. this is the answer. So you got to play it. And like I said, against those decks, you literally activate it, and then you just summon Herald, and then you just loop Shifter every single turn, and then you just kill them. So it's like they get Shiftered every single turn, and then they either quit or the game ends pretty quickly. Double Book of Moon. I had 2 cards in the side deck. I kind of threw the side deck last minute, but 2 Book of Moons because they're dual terminal. That's pretty much the only reason I played them. Duster and Pink, because I'm not really worried about the trap matchups. Like, having Light Stage in the deck, you don't really need like a lot of back row removal on the side deck, but these cards are still really good because this outs Fountain, and I respect that deck a lot. 2 Econs and a Change of Heart. These cards are busted as hell. Kashtira matchup, anything matchup, these cards are cracked. Go in second. I played 3 Solemn and a Pointer because these are the best going first cards in the game. They snipe Lava Golem, Sphere Mode, which your deck kind of gets cooked by. And then the Sky. Yep.
Burn.
Yep. Yeah, he's my favorite extender. So, and
this guy waxed my shit, bro. This guy beat my ass in finals, bro.
No, don't let him do it. Don't let him do himself dirty like that. This dude's insane. He activated Fusion Destiny and got Ash passed. So it's just like he was just your typical branded player today. So but yeah, that's it. Shout out C4, shout out the shop, and shout out everybody else here. So
Thank you, bro, for the deck profile, bro. You'll get some more first places. Maybe we'll see you, sir, next time, but thank you, bro.
yes, sir.